Hello everybody, this is TheXseption, and welcome to week 11 of the NPA. This week myself and the Tampa Bay Luxrays will be taking on the Choice Specs and the Orlando Magikarps. Down below you'll see my team and the team I'm expecting him to bring. And I am very nervous for this matchup, as I was last week, because these matchups really matter quite a bit. This one, if I win this one, I have a decent shot of making playoffs. If I lose, I pretty much have no shot. So winning is vital. Next week, winning will also be vital, but not as much because I don't have as good of a chance of overtaking next week's whatever, you know what I'm talking about, as the person that gets into playoffs. So let's see. He brings the Cincino. He brings Ninetales. Doesn't bring Jirachi. And no Drifblim. Cincino. So, this is a weird team because he pretty much has no way to deal with Snorlax unless he has Dragon Tail on Gyarados or Dragonite. So other than that, he has no way to deal with Snorlax, which is going to be great. He also didn't bring Drifblim, which I had to run Crunch this week on Snorlax because of Drifblim, just in case. Also for Jirachi, and he brings neither. So that's great. I'm going to lead off with Bronzong, set up a Reflect or Light Screen, and that's how we're going to start the match, basically. So Cincino, I really didn't expect to see Cincino. But the problem with Cincino is it basically gets a kill if it comes in. That's pretty much how I feel about Cincino, is that it's going to be extremely annoying. The only thing that I have that can stop it is Bronzong, which is kind of why I'm leading with it, because I'll be able to take a hit. I'll be able to take a knockoff, and he's just going to lead with Dragonite. Great. So I have to set up a Reflect here, because otherwise he's going to hit me very hard with something. Maybe Fire Punch. I'm actually Heat Proof this week because I didn't think he would bring any Ground-type moves like EQ, fearing that I would bring Bronzong with Levitate. So playing some mind games before we even start the match here. I'm just going to hit Reflect, though. If he sets up a D-Dance, then okay. That's not fun. But basically, I'm going to set up the Reflect, and then I'm going to Toxic it. And if he's still in after that, then I will send in Swampert, basically, to Ice Punch it. That's the plan. If he does just go for the Fire Punch straight up, okay, so that's going to do nothing to me. And I'm going to set up the Reflect. So now he knows. Now he knows I'm heat proof because I basically took no damage from that. And I think he's going to send in Florges here, or he'll stay in. I'm just going to hit Toxic, though. That's the safe plan. If he stays in, okay, it's fine. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for the D-Dance right off the bat, actually. But I guess getting damage off on me would be a decent idea. So he's going to go into Ninetales. Huh. Not Florges. I guess he just wants to get the sun up. I probably should have set up the light screen, but I'm really not too worried about this. And it's nice to get off the damage, really. So in the sun, Snorlax is not going to take that much from Ninetales. So let's see here. Yeah, I shouldn't take that much from Ninetales at all. So I'm just going to go into Snorlax. That's the safe play. Does Ninetales get any... That's the safe play for me, but at the same time, I want to think a little bit about this, because if he gets Focus Blast, which it doesn't, I'm just wondering if he could be running some weird set versus me. He doesn't really get very many viable physical moves, so it's not going to be a physical, most likely. I'm just going to send in Snorlax. That's the safe play. If he pulls a double, okay. We'll deal with it. I got to reflect up for a reason, so that's fine. He goes for the hidden power. Neutral, effective, whatever that was. And can I just set up here? So if Cincino comes in, it might kill me with a tail slap, but at +1 defense, I can take a tail slap, and at +1 attack, I can possibly kill it. So going for a curse here seems like a good option. How many turns do I have? I have reflect up for 5 more turns. So this is, I'm just going to set up a curse. See what he goes into here. Mr. Fish. So he might have Dragon Tail on this. And that's fine. It's fine if he has it. I will be +1 defense, even if I'm at neutral attack. So Gyarados, Dragon Dance. I kind of wish I'd gone for the Body Slam right away, because that would have done a lot. We have the Reflect up, so it's actually not going to do that much to us, but I don't want to get tossed out of here without doing anything, so I'm just going to hit Body Slam. And we'll see if he goes for the Dragon Tail, if he has it. But I want to get some damage off on this. He goes for the Taunt. Okay. I don't think that's a great way of dealing with Snorlax, though, because I'm still in here. I can still take hits. So, I'm going to hit Body Slam again. He doesn't stop me from doing that, and now he's lost his Intimidate. I could also possibly paralyze him. Cincino maybe could come in. Maybe I should have thought about that a little bit more. So he's just going to withdraw. And he's going to go into Florges. Wonder if he's going to try to defog. Because I don't think Florges gets Taunt. Get the paralysis off. Does Florges get Taunt? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No. He might defog here. I mean, defog makes sense. That's the play that I would make. I think that's a safe play for him. But at the same time, he's only got 2 more turns of Reflect that he has to live through, so... I mean, I don't know. But I want to switch into Thundurus here and get my... get a +2 boost if he uses defog. Man, Crunch is useless on this right now. What do I do? I think the defog is coming. I'm just gonna go into Thundurus. That's just the play, I think. He goes for the Toxic, and that's fine. So he was just trying to get me dealt with there. Alright, and I think I have 1 more turn of Reflect up. I think I hit U-turn here. And if he goes into anything else... I mean, either way, I can go into Bronzong. I think that's just the safe play. It's just to hit U-turn here. So that's what I'm going to do. Hit U-turn. Get out of here and see what he wants to do. He's just going to stay in. Maybe he goes for the wish. Yeah, I'm just going to go into Bronzong. He's going to go for the Moonblast, and that's not going to do very much. Does a decent amount, actually. But I need to set up another Reflect here. Or I can set up Rocks. I'm gonna set up Rocks. It forces him to defog, I think. And I've also seen that he basically has no way to deal with Snorlax from what he tried to do there to try to Toxic it. All right. And this does just bait out Snorlax again. Kind of want to set up a Reflect because I think I can stay in on this with Bronzong set here. We are in the sun. Let me calc Ninetales versus Bronzong Heat Proof. So Fire Blast will do. Fire Blast won't do very much. Well, I mean, it'll do a lot, but it's not going to kill me. Well, 106 over 73. Let me do the math on that. Actually, if he gets a high roll, Fire Blast could kill me. And I don't want that. I think it's worth the risk, though, to set up a Reflect again. Because, again, I don't think he has a way to deal with Snorlax other than Taunt. And now he can't intimidate me. I'm going to set up another Reflect. I'm going to stay in. He goes for the Fire Blast, and he connects. Only a high roll will kill. He gets the high roll. I maybe shouldn't have risked that, but I can go into Snorlax again and start setting up, basically. Is what that does for me. And I think I just hit Curse here. He can no longer... He can't really scare me out with anything that I can imagine. I just hit Curse. He doesn't scare me with this. He doesn't scare me with Florges. Maybe Cincino. But... I don't know. Now if he goes into Gyarados and I hit Body Slam, it'll be a +1 Body Slam. And that's going to hurt. I mean, whatever he goes into is going to take a +1 Body Slam. He's thinking about this move because I think it's pretty vital what he goes into here. So he's just going to go into Venusaur. Okay. Snorlax versus Venusaur. This is the game we are in now. Venusaur. And maybe he I don't think this has Taunt on it, but we'll see. That would be kind of weird for it to have Taunt. Venusaur. I also kind of don't want to play around with this because it could be a Z move. It could be kind of scary. We are at +1 as well. So Body Slam will do a whole bunch to this thing. I just hit Body Slam. He goes for the growth. This is going to hurt this thing a lot. And Sludge Bomb will do a lot to me, but I don't have to. I'm not really worried about it. I think I just hit Body Slam again. I mean, Sludge Bomb's going to do the most. It'll do about 60%. He could get the poison too, but he goes for the Giga Drain. That's going to do a lot. That does a lot. That does a lot more than I thought it would. He's Life Orb. And now he's paralyzed. Now he's paralyzed. I think I need Snorlax, though. Can Snorlax set up on anything? Can set up on Ninetales again. I can rest on Ninetales anyway. So it's probably worth it to switch here. How well does Thundurus take a Giga Drain? It really doesn't. It really doesn't take a Giga Drain at all. But I can just hit Fly versus it. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Thundurus. He's paralyzed. Ooh, boy. That's nice. Alright, I don't want to waste my Z move here. I think I hit... Do I hit Fly? Do I hit Fly? What if Dragonite comes in? So I go up while he switches in Dragonite. Dragonite can D-Dance. Probably not good to do that. I think it's probably best just to hit U-turn. It's just the safe play. Yeah. So he lets this go down. And that's a crit, but doesn't matter. So I have to send something out first. What does he have left? So he has lost... what do I send out? I don't really want to send out Pelipper, but I could. Could send out Pelipper. Snorlax, I think, brings in the Cincino. I think Shaman's the best play. So Shaman versus Cincino. Yeah. Shaman's the best play. Because I will actually speed tie Ninetales if I choose to do so. What does he bring in here? I kind of want to see what Dragonite is. Dragonite won't outspeed. He brings in this. Okay. Brings in Florges. Wait, do I have... I have HP Ice. That's fine. But, Florges. Florges. Can't take a Seed Flare. He does get to see what I go for here. Although he won't know that I'm locked in. Alright, I'm going to make the play and just go into Snorlax. Because Snorlax can take... I think he can take 2 hits. I got a little bit of time here. Snorlax... I don't think Snorlax can take 2 hits. So I'm going to stay in and just hit Seed Flare. Yeah. Cool. That's down. I really wish I had Bronzong around still. I mean, Ninetales really baits in Snorlax. Really does. I wonder if he would pull a double on that. I'm surprised he didn't bring in Ninetales there, actually. Over Florges. I mean, maybe he was hoping I'd miss and he'd get a Wish off. I don't know. Or he just wanted to defog so that Dragonite could set up late game. I think at this point, if I can get the rain up for Swampert, then Swampert can sweep. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure about that. That's sure. If he brings in Dragonite, I can make the switch into Pelipper. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just make the switch into Pelipper, hit U-turn on Dragonite. Yep. +2 Dragonite cannot kill Swampert here. So I'm just going to go into Pelipper. Just going into Pelipper. Setting up the rain. And I think I bring in Swampert. Pelipper, rain, U-turn out into Swampert. I'm not running Damp Rock this week because I was kind of worried about Trick Jirachi. So I put a Choice Scarf onto Pelipper. That way, if it tricked a Choice Scarf onto me, it would get a Choice Scarf back and be tricked into Trick. Be choiced into Trick, basically. So he does just go for the Dragon Dance. And I can just hit U-turn here to see what he goes for. Because I can live any attack. Well, can I live any attack from +1? What about Pelipper? Maybe I just hit Ice Beam here. Although if he switches, I do want to be in on Swampert, so... he is +1. So... I don't think he can kill me with +1. I don't think he can kill Pelipper with +1. I want to see if he can kill Swampert with +2 Fly. I think he can. He might. He has a shot. That's adamant. I'm just going to hit U-turn. We'll see what he goes for. He goes for the Dragon Claw. I'll live this. Yep, that's fine. And I just go into Swampert. Another crit, but it's not going to matter. Because Ice Beam will kill this. I mean, even if he's Yachi, it might kill because of the range he's at. I don't know if he's Yachi or not, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit Ice Beam. Or Ice Punch, not Ice Beam. Oh, that would be bad if I put Ice Beam on a physical Mega Swampert. He could also go into Ninetales here, actually. That's probably the play for him. But again, it does bait in Snorlax. This battle is tough. Tough. I wonder, you know what, Ice Punch might even kill Ninetales anyway, which would be kind of crazy. I'm going to calc it. Does Ninetales take it? Yeah, Ninetales takes an Ice Punch. I don't think I can freeze Ninetales either. Can you freeze fire types? It wouldn't matter anyway because he has Fire Blast. He just gets out of it anyway. He unfreezes immediately. And he does just go into this. He gets hit by the rocks. I wonder if the poison might kill him, actually. So, I think Snorlax is just the answer. Yeah, Snorlax is the play. Yeah, I let him hit it with a Fire Blast. I can get a rest off. Most likely. Does just go for the Overheat, but that's not going to kill me. Yeah, his special attack drops here, plus I get my leftovers. So I should live another one. Don't kill him. Shoot. Does create a problem for me. A small, tiny problem. But at least he can't set up the sun anymore. So if he kills this with Cincino, then I just bring in Pelipper and bring out Swampert again to try to sweep. If he brings out Dragonite, I hit Body Slam. Flinchino. Yeah, okay. So not too worried about this because I just hit Body Slam and let it go down. I could also send in Pelipper here to die. Then bring out Snorlax. Or bring out... Oh, actually, does Swampert kill Cincino? Swampert should kill Cincino with an Earthquake. I think I save Snorlax again, just for fodder. I let Pelipper go down here. He can't set up the sun anymore, so he has this left. He has Dragonite, and he has Mega Gyarados. So I'm gonna send in Pelipper. Pelipper will probably die to whatever, but it's whatever. I'll set up my Drizzle. I'm really hoping it kills me. He goes for the tail slap. Cool. Cool, that's great. Alright, now I bring out Swampert, which does have superpower, but I will not reveal it. Will not reveal it. I wonder if he has enough bulk to take... Ooh, does he have enough bulk to take the EQ? He doesn't have enough bulk to take the EQ. No way. He might have some bulk. I don't think he has enough. He might, though. You know what? I think I just hit Superpower. Superpower is going to lower... What does that lower? Attack? Lower attack and defense. I don't want to lower my defense, really. Kind of forces me to, I think. I can't take a Bullet Seed. I don't want to take it. I think I just hit Superpower. He is going to withdraw, which makes sense. Mr. Fish is going to die. Should have gone for the Power Punch. Should have. But I couldn't risk it. Now he brings out Dragonite. I can take a hit from this. How many turns of rain do I have? 3. Okay, so if I can take a hit from this Dragonite. Yeah. I think I just hit Power Up Punch. That way I'm at range for Cincino when it comes in. He goes for the extreme speed. Doesn't matter. I need to get back up. I'm actually at minus on defense there, so that would have been bad if he actually went for a move. I'm just going to hit Ice Punch now, though. So he has to go for extreme speed, hope for a crit. And then I need to kill Cincino. I think we can win as long as Cincino doesn't have any priority moves. Cincino, do you have any priority moves here for me? I mean, it doesn't matter if I check it or not. We'll see. You do not. Do we kill Nia? Please kill. Bam! Yes! Yes! Oh, man. That was a good game. Oh, that was good. Good game to Specs. His link's will be down below in the description. Make sure you go check him out, guys. I will be looking forward to seeing his side of the match. And being a 4-0, that's going to put us in great range for the playoffs. So next week we are playing Swami's team. I think it's been taken over by Frostfire. And that's another divisional matchup, so we need to get a win there. If we get a win next week, and because of this win this week, we have a decent shot of making playoffs. If we win next week, I think it is all in our control. We'll have to see, though. But anyways, good game to him. Hope you guys enjoyed the match, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out.